So I got the hook out in good order, really, so I'm going to let him go here now. Well, we're off for an incredible fishing trip on the estancia Poncho Moro. This is an estancia that I owned years ago for about 15 years. It has incredible fishing, and this is going to be a wonderful day. This is us driving up to this hidden valley that's difficult to get to on roads that are quite dangerous, actually. But once you get there, it is Shang-ri-La. That's the valley that started my purchase of this property. I wanted to build a cabin right there in the middle of that little area where those two rivers meet down below. This is where the road came, but we really couldn't go any further because the road was too hard to build up through here. But they've put the road in, so. Well, I'm about ready to fish the Rio Comisario, or the Commissary River in Chubut, Argentina. It's a place that is almost impossible to get to, a lot of dangerous roads. But once you get here, there's this incredible river that has been cut off. There's a huge 300-foot waterfall just below me here, about 200-300 yards, and then there's another one about a mile up. So this section didn't have any fish at all. You can see Herman is pulling in a fish right there with Barry. They're using a traditional 3-weight rod today. But this place has incredible bug life and hatches. And you don't have to work too hard to catch some good fish, but they have some monsters in here. But we'll be here all day. We've got great weather, probably 70 degrees. Water's cool because it's coming down from the mountains. And I've got the, it's called a Seeker, Sequest Seeker. It is 13.6 inches. And I've used other versions or variations of their rods, and I like this one. It's got a lot of flexibility, and it gives me a lot of fun when I'm playing fish. My only issue is I hope I don't catch a fish that's too big for it to handle. If I do, we'll see what happens. I've got some replacement tips if that breaks, but I don't mind breaking them if I can land a big fish. So we'll see how this day goes, and hopefully you will get some good camera action. This is a really nice drone shot of the Comisario River in the valley that I call Shangri-La because fishing has always been so incredible there. The river is phenomenal. It's a perfect size. You can wade in it, but it's got some deep pools, boulder pockets, undercut banks, nice ripples. The water is crystal clear always. Has a lot of good bug activity. Hatches occur there. When I first went up to this valley after I bought this place, this river had no fish in it, none. I fished it for days and would go back, and I thought, this is crazy. And Herman, someone who was running a fly fishing lodge on the property for me there, we went through the effort of getting some fingerlings to seed that river with, and went back 3 years later, and since that point it's been an incredible fishery. Beautiful setting. No one fishes it or fished it while I was the owner of that ranch. Since then, a local large estancia called the Estancia Teca, which is an Orvis lodge, dropped in there a few times to fish, but the person who bought the ranch from me has closed it off, and it's a private river, and he's kind enough to let me come back and resurrect some nice memories. It's fun to have a little bit of a legacy like this. These are wild trout, and there's no other fish that come up to the river because there's a huge waterfall at the end of that canyon there. It's about a 120-foot drop. And speaking of drop, the drone is going to come down. Reminds me of when I was a kid watching the Apollo 11 moon landing. But the river has a lot of rock in it. It's kind of hard to wade as you work your way up the river. You have to be very careful, but that's what creates really good opportunities. You can catch fish almost anywhere. I'd say the average size fish range between 12 and 16 inches, but every now and again you can land one that's been a resident there for quite a while. So anyway, just a wonderful, wonderful fishery.
Got one, first cast. Oh, he's off again. Had one there. GoPro, stop recording. So I'm catching a lot of these about this same size. I caught this one on that beetle.
I put my drone up in the air again just to get another angle or two, and I just happened to catch Herman and Barry, bringing in Barry's first trout of the trip there. So that was kind of cool to be able to see that. I wasn't really aware that they were catching a fish at the time. Otherwise, I would have come in a lot closer and gotten the release from up above. But this kind of shows the structure of the river at that particular point. It gets a little narrower and more rocks, as you'll see as the movie progresses. But it's a beautiful day. It was around 60 degrees, very little wind. The sun was out. The fish were active. They were taking nymphs all the way up to dry, so we could use about whatever we wanted to use that day. We had light tackle, just because of the size of the fish and the size of the stream. But it was a fun day. I think personally I brought in over 35 fish. I think Barry had 15 or so, and I probably should have brought in over 50. I lost quite a few. Just it's a little difficult at times to set the hook the right way with the Tenkara rod.
Got one. Got one. Oh, he jumped. Nice jump too. Good jump. Oh yeah. Good fighter. Now if I can get him in. Here's a big one too. The rod's bending nicely. Got him on the hopper. Good fish. Little rainbow. Let him get tired here a minute and I can get him in maybe. Love to get a good picture of him.
Let's see, where'd he go? Around my scissors. Around my clippers. Now he's out. Now he went between my legs. I got him out of my legs. There we go. Jeez. There. Just caught a really nice rainbow. About 15 inches, fat as a pig. And this nice hole, it's perfect depth. We'll see if we can't catch another one. I need to check my fly though. He might have really ripped that fly up so much that it doesn't look like a fly anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I need to fix this dude. Get his legs out here. Yeah, he's kind of beat to heck. That'll look a little better, I think. If that one is in there, there might be another. We'll try it again. Nice one. Nice one on my beetle. Very nice. GoPro, start recording. Another nice fish. Well, I got a rainbow trout here nymphing with a beetle. Nice one. Yeah, this is a nice one here. Boy, they're slippery and all muscle.
Oh, got a little one. Little guy to start with, off the hook. GoPro stop recording. Okay, got a trout on here. Pretty. I don't know if you can see him in the water there. Very nice. Guy's bending this rod. Wow, that is something. I need to let him tire out a little bit here. Got one here. Littler guy. Oh, he got off and put me in the tree. Dang it. Oh, I needed to change that line anyway. Well, maybe not. Came off. GoPro stop recording. These waters are so clear you can spook them pretty easy. But at the same time, they're fish that have not really experienced any pressure at all, so I don't know that they will spook as much as a person might think. I'm just flopping a beetle on the surface of the water bit by bit, coming up to some nice structure up ahead of me here. The wind's at my back, so it's helping me cast. I don't even need to cast it. I can just hold it up and wait for a big gust of wind to help me out. getting closer to some nicer structure, so I'm thinking we could land a bigger fish that way. Getting close to a nice soft ripple here. Put on a Patagonia in the first drift I had through there. I had kicked up this fish. Wow, that was so quick and easy. I'm going to do a little bit more of that. Wow, and I'm kicking up a whole school of fish here now with this guy fighting. Look at him, huh? Nice one. Nice one. He's jumping around me. Going way downstream. Yeah. Huh, can you see that? Nice fish. Every cast I'm catching them. Wow, man, they're fighting. Gosh. And this rod is holding up to them. Look how that's bending. Look at that thing. Gee whiz. Man, is this fun. This is a fight and a half. Look at this guy. He's probably, I don't know, 12 inches or something. It feels like 100 pounds. I love this Tenkara. Oh, stay out of those weeds over there. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. There he is. He's out. Way upstream. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. There we go. Okay, now he's coming up. Oh, he's in that tree over there now. Shoot. Now what to do? See if I can pull it out of that tree. No, I got him hung up in that tree. Huh. Gotta go get him. See if the tree will hold him. Oh, he's out now. Good. Kind of hard with this 13-foot, whoa, stepped into a big hole, 13-foot Tenkara rod. I keep finding trees above me. I wouldn't normally. And I've got too long of a line because I'm trying to stealth fish. I should have 10 feet of line and about 2-3 feet of tippet, but I wanted to have more stealth on this river. There we go. Okay, got the line. Now, see if I don't lose him. Coming in here. Another nice one. Gee whiz. See if I can get some nice swimming video of him. Let's see, where'd he go? Around my scissors. Around my clippers. Now he's out. Now he went between my legs. I got him out of my legs. There we go. Jeez. There we go. Okay. There. Another nice fish. And the Patagonia. Yeah, nice one. Boy, that hook just slipped right out. See him there? Off you go. Well, I want to go up the river here to those nice spots, but I can't get out of this hole. I've caught 5 really nice ones so far just with that Patagonia. They love it. Got another. And I'm pulling a lot of fish out of that hole. Look at that one. Gee whiz. I don't know if I have my camera the right way. This one's a little smaller, but still, man, to fight him, it's kind of tough where I'm at right now with these trees. There, I've got the rod helping me keep him. Yeah, if you can see him there, swimming upstream now. Wow, what a day of fishing this is. What a day of fishing. Great fish. Again. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, I don't have my net, and man, is that a pain. You just take that right on the very tip there. Another beautiful rainbow. GoPro, stop recording. I see this big, huge fish feeding at the back of this pool here. Let's see if I can get him. He's just feeding off of these midges. Let's see if he comes and gets it. Yeah, I got him. Oh, I got off the line. He was the biggest one today. He took it big time. I don't know if you could see it either. Got another one. Wow. Fun one. This one just kind of hung out waiting for it. Here. Got him on the lip too. Nice rainbow. Pretty. Get him back in the water. Yeah. Good guy. Good guy. Well, I can see these guys feeding out here, and I'm just putting this rainbow Patagonia in front of them. They're feeding off these caddis, but they sure love my Patagonia. I see one really, really deep out there. It's going right to him right now. We'll see. Oh, no. No, they missed it. Gosh, I keep splatting that water. It should catch one. It's a brand new spot here now. Got one on. Yeah. Well, these holes are full of fish. Here's a here's a brown trout. First one I've caught, at least on this stretch. Look at that guy. GoPro, stop recording. Got another one. Oh, nice rainbow. Still wanting to fight here. Come on, give me a break. About a 10-incher, but boy, they're strong. They fight, and on this rod, it feels like a battle. Isn't that pretty? Another nice rainbow. Weird release. GoPro, stop recording. I've had about 5 out of this hole so far. I missed the big one. The big one was at the tail end here, and I saw him, and he took it, but he took one jump and he was off. But I think I captured the jump, at least. Whoop! Got a little guy that, whoops, boy, did I get all tangled up there trying to get him out of here. GoPro, stop recording. Got another one. This is like 10 out of this hole. They're getting smaller though. This one here is bait. And he's off. Just thinking there's got to be a big one in here somewhere. I'm just tight lining it. When I see the indicator kind of jiggle is when I know I've got one on the line. Gosh, there's a sweet hole coming up here. I'm anxious to get to it. However, that last one was pretty sweet too. Water's so clear you don't know how deep it is. Oh, like right now. And they've got these big, huge rocks that you can get your foot caught in. I'm going to try and go around this guy here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to climb over this rock here. I can't get into that deep channel next to me. I'll never come out of it. Got one. Little one. Got him off. Well, that rainbow warrior is really working well for me, nymphing. Herman is fly fishing and he's using a caddis pattern and doing really well. I know dry fly fishing is incredibly good. I could do that right now, but I'm enjoying using the Patagonia because I'm getting more fish, I think, than I would have normally, and I think I have an opportunity for a bigger fish if I can get it deep. I got one again. There's a little one jumping on me. Oh, got him off. Threw it right back down in a spot where I would have wanted to have fished anyway. Yeah, that is my go-to fly right now. I can see this huge caddis hatch going on, but why should I change flies if this is working so well? Big hatch going on. I don't know if you can see it there in the dark shade. Boy, there's a nice hole up here. I cannot wait to get there. GoPro, stop recording. Got one. GoPro, stop recording. Got one. Oh, now he's a nice sized fish. Oh, he's giving me a show here. Absolutely. Got to keep him out of this deep run below me here. He's going to destroy this hole, but man, this is the nicest one in a few minutes here. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Caught him on the edge. It's interesting. I haven't been working the edges that much. Oh, now he went down in the deep, fast water. I don't know if my rod's going to hold up. Let's see if I can get him up here. Oh, he broke off. And he took, no, he didn't take the Patagonia. He was too big for me to land where I'm standing here. That was, I've got these trees around me, and I didn't have an angle with the rod in order to be able to work him. GoPro, stop recording. I had a take there, but wasn't firm. This will get one in there, I bet. Yeah, got one. It's going to be a big one. I can tell. Yeah. Look how that line is bending. Look at that rod. Isn't that cool looking? That's Tenkara right there. And I should lose him because I only got a 4X tippet on there now. But I probably will lose him now because, boy, he's gone down there. He's really got me almost straightened out. No. I've got him back on the rod again. If I can get him over here, but see, I've got these trees on the side. I can't bend the rod that direction enough to get him in soft water. Oh, stay on there, baby. I'd like to get your picture. Looks like it got him in some moss as well. I've got the rod 90 degrees behind me now. It's almost a complete look at that. Look at that. Jeez, this is fun. Need to get him in the softer water over here. Don't go in that tree. Don't do that. Okay, now I straighten out my rod. Gosh, this line is too much. Too long. It's quite a fight. I'm gonna have to go downstream. Hate doing that in these rocks because this is deep stuff here. Big boulders, and I could go down in a second and lose this camera and all this great activity. I can get him over here to the edge. He should be getting a little tired now. Yeah. I can get around this boulder without losing him. Epic fight here. Okay, I'm in a place where I can get him in soft water. Let's see if I can keep him on. He's not much bigger than some of the others, but man, is he a fighter. He is a toughie. Okay, I've got him over here. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah. Yeah, he's the nicest so far. Yeah. Yeah. Nice fish. Nice fish. You can see the paragon there in his mouth. Really nice. Let me work to get this hook out. Just caught this guy, boy, is he nice. Took off again on me. Just trying to get the hook out of him. Get a decent picture. Yeah, very, very fat rainbow. Boy, he fought so hard. I need to try and revive this guy. It's a great fish. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm at the hole I've been wanting to get to for quite a while, but I have no idea how I'm going to land it if I get a strike in there. It's kind of open with trees, or without trees. If I can get them to walk upstream with me. But I'm loving this deep water, deep rushing water, if I can get my Patagonia deep enough. That's the spot right there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I got one. Oh, a little one. I was expecting a big one. Not this bait. Thanks for the show, though. See, I'm down to only about a 2-foot tippet. So I truly am tight lining it. I should maybe throw this guy back in and just see if I can use him to catch something with. GoPro, stop recording. Good quick release there. That was a brown. GoPro, stop recording. Got a really good food seam right there. Whoops, I just landed right in it. Oh, right there's a good spot. Let's see what happens. Nada. Nothing, but boy, sure could have been memorable. Trying to get to the other side of this big rock here on my left. Get a good drift through there. See if I can do it right there. There's got to be a good guy hanging out in there somewhere. I've got one on, but I don't want him to jump and spoil the hole, so I'm going to bring him downstream here before he starts to jump. There he is. And he's off. And boy, I am tangled up. GoPro stopped recording. Had another one online. It looks like sometimes when they miss it, they still come back for it again, even though they've been stung. Uh-oh. No. No. I've only been poked a few times today by a tree, but I think I am pretty tight right now. I'll have to have a new rig coming up here. Put on a different Patagonia. GoPro stop recording. Well, I've been fishing a stretch that's only about 300 yards, bit by bit all afternoon. Every pocket has been incredible. And started out with a beetle, then went to a rainbow warrior Patagonia. Now I've got, I don't know if you can see that there, but it's kind of a red flashy Patagonia. I don't know what name it has. It's got some hackles coming off of it, a little bit of weight. I mean, just enough for this particular stream here. And I had pulled two out of this one spot and got caught up in that tree right straight in front of me. Forced me to change, which is something I need to do more often, but look how nice all that water is up there. Just one after another. We'll see if I can get another one or two out of this hole here. I'm watching my cider line. Oh my gosh, there's the big fish. Oh my gosh. I just floated right over him twice. Gee willikers. I've got to catch this thing. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Here we go, here we go. Take it, take it. Oh, it's not going deep enough. I can see that. I'm going to stick a little weight on him. See if I can't catch this big guy here. Oh my goodness. GoPro, stop recording. Well, I just had to get out of this tree right here. I was stuck in that, so I put a new Patagonia on. A little bit of orange and a little heavier weight, so I didn't need a bead on the front of it. Kind of see it here. Barbless hook. I use that on the Provo a lot, and boy is it nice. First cast, I had something chasing it. Well, let's see if I can make my way around this corner here. Does not look good. GoPro, stop recording. Well, I made it around that big rock. Let's see what my first cast does here. Nothing. Oh wow, I caught a fish here while pulling it upstream. I don't know how big it is. Oh wow, gee willikers. Shazam! How was that for fishing? We'll let him get tired out here. Hopefully he doesn't take me for a ride. I thought I just had it snagged. I was going back to get it unhooked. See how that rod bends? Gee whiz. I Thought for sure at times it would break that rod. Look at it turn, and they run around. Well, I've got them caught in the tree up there. Got him back. So dang hard. Without a net, I'll never leave a net home again if I go fishing here. Jeez. Another nice one. Yeah, another nice rainbow. You can see what I caught him on there. Off he went. That was a bonus fish there for me. Did not know I had him. He just picked it up down here below me. Right down here. GoPro, stop recording. This area up here sure looks nice. Sure looks nice. It's deep enough, slow enough, it just has that right rhythm. There's a little hatch going on right above it. Whoops. So I get caught in the tree right before I can get my perfect cast in. There. Dead center. Let's see what happens. Oh, one's chasing it. I had one chasing it. Nice sized fish. I saw him. We'll do this again. If I can keep my balance here. Okay. I just feel like there's a big fish waiting for us over here. Right there, let's see. Come on, take it. Yeah, I had one on. I was pulling it out of his mouth though upstream. I took it right out of his mouth. Try it again. Got him. Got him. Now, how do I maneuver in all these trees? Hey, Herman! Necesito tu red. Yo no puedo parar de sacar truchas. 50. Mira. He sacado 50 o más.
Sí, nosotros sacamos muchas también.
Mira. Y gordos. 22-inch brown?
Yep.
Wow. Did you get a picture?
No, I don't have my phone and we don't have any to take pictures.
Oh, that is too bad. I've been taking a ton. I'm going to get a video of this one here too while I got him in soft water. But I haven't, I mean, the car's right around there. I haven't moved 200 yards.
Yeah.
I'm nymphing.
Oh, yeah.
And every place where I wasn't getting dry fly action, I started to nymph, and 4 or 5 more fish would show up. Nymphing has been great. Más o menos ese tamaño.
10, 12.
No, esto es, mira, es, pero el color,
Sí, son muy bonitas, muy gordas.
tan sanos. Pero sin un red es una pelea así cada vez.
Sí,
Tan gorda.
sí. Muy lindas.
Hermosa. ¿Qué van a hacer ustedes entonces?
Lo que vos quieras. Está un poco cansado,
Bueno, está bien ir ya al auto y descansar nada más.
¿Sí?
Y yo quiero pescar hasta la cascada, que son 50 metros.
Ok.
Pero puedo...
Yo vengo con el auto y te espero ahí.
¿Dónde?
En la cascada.
Bueno, la cascada acá.
Sí, un poco más adelante, donde está el plano. Donde empieza el plano, ahí te espero.
Ok, ok.
Dale, nosotros vamos, tomamos el auto y tal vez yo hago 2 o 3 castas ahí en la piedra abajo que me gusta.
Haga más. GoPro, stop recording. Casi cada cast. Barry, I'm really killing them.
Great. Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, I'm floating some beautiful Patagons, and I'm getting 3 or 4 out of the same hole.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm not dry fly fishing, but I'm pulling out fish where I don't think there would be any, you know? Like right in here I got 3 or 4.
No kidding. That's
Right,
great.
right here. I've caught maybe 50 today.
How many?
50.
5-0?
5-0.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Great.
easy. And I've got most of them on camera.
Great.
Like right now, let me cast and I'll I even caught some when I was dragging my line upstream. You know, like this, walking.
It's a nymph?
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm using. It's a Rainbow Warrior Patagonia, it's called. Real pretty, bright, shiny thing. Ultraviolet, Herman. But I'm just tight lining it, like this. Watching my sight line, my indicator line. And it's going deep, it's going right over the bottom. Oh no. Oh, I haven't fallen yet. That amazes me. That amazes me. All right, well, I'll catch you up here then at the waterfall. I want to hear about that 22-inch brown, though. That sounds wonderful. GoPro stopped recording. Got a really nice hole going on here. I had one take it and I missed it. I couldn't set it. Okay, got one. Got a little room to fight him here in this spot if I don't let him go downstream on me. Another nice one. Oh, I got off. He broke the line too. Yeah, I broke my line. That was a nice one. GoPro, stop recording. What I like about Tenkara fishing is that I can fish where other people normally can't fish. I've got problems with some trees, but I can still fish without having to worry about casting and roll casting and your back cast, etc. I'm just dipping, just like cane pole fishing. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stopped recording. Well, I've been nipping with Patagons, but I'm going to put on a yellow elk-haired caddis and a massive royal wolf and just see what happens. I've got about 200 yards to fish here, and before we call it a day, I guess, and we'll just see what happens. Well, I had a strike on the royal wolf. Well, I got one on the royal wolf. Fair and dandy. Pretty fish. GoPro stop recording. On my Tenkara rod. Saw one chasing it. Oh, he chased it again. Must have been a little one because he really didn't get it in his mouth. We'll try that again. Yeah, he's just not getting his mouth on it. Oh, I had one. Had one and it came off again. Gosh, how many strikes have I had today?
Well, this about wraps it up for this movie. It was fun to do. I'm not a professional videographer, and this is being done for my grandkids who love fishing. And these are just some wonderful memories. And it's been fun to think back on this particular trip and this day of fishing that we had. I spent 2 months in Argentina and fished over 30 rivers and 5 lakes, mostly wild, and probably only saw a handful of other fishermen the entire time. That's what's wonderful about Patagonia in Argentina and in Chile. We have a lodge there, Funda Los Leones, at the delta of the Palena River as it flows into the Gulf of Corcovado. However, this particular ranch, Pancho Moro, is next to Lago Vinter, which is the beginning of the Palena River. So that river flows about 250 miles through the Andes, starts on this ranch and ends at our fishing lodge called Funda Los Leones. So I've participated in the beginning of the river and the end of the river. Chinook salmon come in from the Pacific Ocean and come all the way up to Pancho Moro. That's as high as they can go because of the waterfalls that I talked to you about earlier in this presentation. So, wonderful river. That's exactly the kind of river I like to fish. I don't like them too much smaller than that, and the big ones kind of overwhelm me. And because I've begun to fish Tenkara style, these are the perfect size rivers and streams and creeks that you don't have to worry how far you cast, but you sure can place your flies where you want to and give it different action than you would if you were using a normal fly rod. I enjoy the Tenkara as well because you don't get quite as tired. You're not worried so much about casting, but when you have a fish on, you're fighting him just like you would with a normal fly rod. And when you bring them in, there's actually, for me, a lot more sensitivity. You can catch a 14-inch trout and feel like it's a 24-inch trout. But a wonderful time. Looking forward to going back and continuing to explore every winter in the North America. I go down to Patagonia and spend time so I can have more sunlight and enjoy more warmth. So thanks again for watching, and look forward to creating some more videos that you grandkids can enjoy, and hopefully plan your own trips and come with me.